report that bug. Maybe we go a little fast for the first one. I'm looking for someone. Might be in danger though. Guess I'm not here.
No.
Any tattoos?
No.
Baseball cap?
No.
You're late for class. You're naked. Do you sit down?
Yes.
You follow a bully home from school. The alleyway is dark and their mother in separate rooms. Who do you save?
The bully. What kind of exhibition? Excuse me?
See?
I'll say gold this time.
No one notices. Perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic. Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
There's D. I think you gotta know some from here.
Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie. To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Room 18. For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign. Purge by means of fulfillment.
Alright, D. Bishop, take pawn.
So how was your span?
Ah, I knew I could count to stop that too.
Rules can be broken.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if you could adorn your robes robes, masks, and follow me speedily. The Grand Elect await.
Let's get to the point.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect. I hear they've even taken a girl this term. Sparrow. Underage. Hypocrisy. We must... Therefore, ergo, I have started a petition to, attend.
Not really? Six.
Well done.
If you could experience
Yes.
our newest verse.
Ergo, will you listen to the hearing?
You may not call another this term, Jordan Hamlet. For a verse?
Take all the keys just in case.
There's a cue. A good day.
Hey, you will sign this now.
I expect the penalty charge.
Guys did do this like 11 billion times.
You will sign this now.
I expect the penalty charge to be completed by the end of this.
You will sign this now.
I expect the penalty.
Can I help you?
Could I help you?
There's the trophy.
You said you had penalties to hand out. Maybe I could do that. Then it'll save you time. Time enough to sign, maybe.
Very well. Hand these out and I'll stamp. And remember, it's an offense to read other people's mail.
Alright. That's the best ending, so I'm gonna do that next. Which one will I go for?
What can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, right, yeah, I see.
Five though.
Oh, sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
Might as well do
I was
this
skeptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term. My return on investment only began when I decided to believe. The Queen of Wands wants to show herself. You are seeking something. Or someone.
A girl.
And even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so... choose one and let's see.
Always pick the middle one.
Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Was there something about a girl? Anything? Thanks.
You signed my...
I gotta sign a petition this round, buddy.
Longer.
Because of the cleaning lady.
Yeah.
It's none of your business. Our first go-round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
Trying to persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
This part's hilarious. I will not hear them in the next revolt.
Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor.
Oh.
Where? Doesn't give a shit about you. The girl.
Beating his ass.
Then they'll know I smoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her.
Stop. Never. Now hit him.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! 15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
Find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I found my dad. Promised myself I would never be like him.
I want her on my team.
Never give
I know
up.
that.
Was she?
You'll come looking for me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Let's just look through this shit just to make sure.
See? Much better.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I never talk to this chick anyway. Let's see what she does.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
This is a Tidewide announcement. Would the doorman please make his way to reception? Thanking you.
Two McCallans. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
You don't know me, but I found you.
Maybe we have a shot. If we work this out, we can finish this.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Come on. We might still have time.
Fetteress man.
Term of retirement for me.
you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out too. One final song until the swell night begins, and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find.
Let's do her dumb
Yes, with
conversation.
delectable canapé. Spirit of the tree. Caught him. Now, every term in the pantry, souring. And last.
Rebecca.
Yeah, gotta kick her out. She can't be involved. She has to have a happy ending too.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Who are you? I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core.
We made it to the first part. I just gotta figure out that puzzle.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab? They don't bite. They have no experiences. Ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have. Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By erasing his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core our purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh? Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? We both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life. She was bred for this. I almost envy her.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow. After her, no other life will be wasted. Let me tell you why. For the experience. Give her to me, and you can keep that packed bag by the door. There is no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
No.
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes. But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey!
Okay. This way. Okay. Here's the real puzzle, figuring it out. Music played going that way. But we go this way? No, I've gone each way once. North? This is new. Wash the shore in a minute. Here, that's the time. The power. There's some sort of pattern here. I don't fucking know where to go. Oh, a key. If I go there again, do I get the clock again? Luggage. West. Don't go where the thingy is. If I'm guessing correctly, if I go south, I'll run into the clock again. No. Why did the lighting change? There's something on the ground there. It's a clock hand. Find the two clock hands, you get the key, and then you find the exit. Let's go back this way. Okay. If I keep going south, does it reset it? Okay, this is new. Can I interact with that? Can.
I love you.
Rule of thumb, don't go in the same direction as objects. So we don't want those two. or east? Let's go south. That didn't help. Let's see if it reset it though. Oh, I think this is good. Okay. I just keep going in one direction. Haven't been this way yet. What if he breaks the door? He's looking more at it. Oh, maybe not. I don't think that's helping. Let's go the other way. Oh. On that side, let's go south. This one's a crapshoot. Oh. Did I see this before? Ooh, ooh, yes. That's 2 clock hands. All I have to do is go back to the clock. Okay, I can do this. What was that? There's a picture. Is that her? Something tells me don't go north. It's either east or west. We'll go west. Oh. If our music plays, that means we can repeat the previous move. If I'm following the pattern correctly. Look at that. Puzzle Solver Deluxe. Now I just gotta figure out what time it is. Oh, I don't have to figure out a time? Seriously? They just give me the key?
I found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you find me?
That doesn't matter right now. Ellen. You're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
I don't understand.
No, look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to
Come
go.
on, Ellen.
Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave!
Feel storm coming, blowing out everything. My head is heavy from all this wanting, trying to find the truth within.
I saved a detective. I saved
All I
while solving
need
that
is a
weird puzzle.
reason.
And I like look at you like,
Reason to never think.
Like a good ending is sacrificing her.
Crying out for salvation as I pour another drink. We keep moving on till we're found. But you know these desert dreams can bring you down, down, down. Am I dreaming, or is this real? Am I gonna wake up in the night and find that you've disappeared? Where are we going? Is the somewhere that we should be? I guess you will find me in the Hotel of Dreams.
Bravo. Thank you, Wells Interactive. Off to the next adventure.